What is going on, guys? Marijn here from Student Aesthetics. Welcome to a new vlog. Today is Thursday. Starting the vlog here and starting it at night actually because it's 7:30 right now. I'm about to hurry because I gotta get a meal going because I'm gonna hit a workout with Stan in about an hour from now. Now, I don't like to eat like, you know, like 30 minutes before a workout or something. I like to eat at least an hour before. So that's what's going down. I'm gonna have some bread, smoked salmon. Then this is like a light cream cheese, which is really good with salmon and the bread. And then some lettuce. So I am weighing everything out. Yeah, it's 242 grams, all right? So that is a good amount of carbs right there. Oh, this package is 100 grams. Oh, I'm fucking up here. So we're putting everything on here. All right, guys, so this is the meal right there. Pre-workout, perfect. An hour later, about to be gym time, so I'm getting myself pre-workout ready. The My Pre for my protein, and I really like this sour apple flavor. It's definitely my favorite. So I'm gonna be drinking this while I'm in the car. But I just realized that I'm not gonna be drinking it in my own car, because when I pulled the door behind me for my apartment, I realized that I left my keys inside, which is a stupid move, never happened to me before. It's freaking ridiculous. And that is the keys of my apartment and the keys of my car. So I literally can't go anywhere, and I'm practically homeless right now. So let's see where this night is gonna take us. So I'm here waiting for Stan the man to pick me up, because the workout is going down. That's one thing that's for sure. So bro.
Yo.
This boy is fucked.
This guy.
We're extra fucked because I had a pre-workout for Stan in my car. I had the whole tub ready. And now we ain't got that either, man. I'm gonna donate my pre to Stan. Take the pre, man.
Thanks.
I'm too angry at myself anyway, so I'm gonna have a good workout. I'll be fine. So the thing is, the reason I'm actually homeless, I can't enter it, is because my parents got a spare key, but they are on a vacation. It's like how? It's
a perfect story.
It's a perfect story. I may be able to figure it out through
your brother.
Yeah, through my brother or something. There's one positive side today, that's that we're not trading legs, because we did that, we're gonna do that tomorrow. So in this one incline bench we did about 8 to 10 reps, 3 sets. Now we're gonna do an isolation for the chest. It's gonna be cable flies, all right? I'm gonna show you guys how it's done. Personally, I like to have the cables not too high. Some people like to have them up here, like Stan does. I like to have them around shoulder height. Then I'm gonna do another variation after this one to do like the lower to high cable flies, which is more for the upper chest. So I'm gonna do 2 variations, but only 2 sets of each variation, all right? So I like to do that instead of 4 sets of just 1 variation. Get some different angles in. Biggest tip, lat pull down. Practically any back movement is to pull with your elbows. Okay, so you see a lot of people want to go as wide as they possibly can. They think that the wider you go, the wider your lats will be, the higher you can fly in the sky. But that's not the way it works, peeps. Okay, if you go very, very wide, and you also you don't pull your elbows in, so that you may get an injury in your shoulder. And it didn't hit my lats as much as if I tuck my elbows in and really pull it from my elbows. Okay, so try it out. Keep about a shoulder width grip, maybe slightly wider, but not like crazy wide. Okay. And also before you do the rep, I actually want to pull your shoulder blades, squeeze them together. And as you can see, my elbows go in as I pull down. Alright, pull down movement done. Moving on to the row. Seated cable row for a change. One of my favorites is actually supported dumbbell row. Sometimes you gotta switch things up from time to time. Keep it fun, keep it interesting. At the end of the day, it's all about progression, which is why I'm tracking all my workouts. But then like every 8 to 12 weeks, I'll switch up the exercise I do. Or at least, usually not like the main exercise I do, but some of the isolation stuff, you know, other movements, to keep it fun and interesting. It's gonna be heavy. When it comes to back, it's like, usually I always say perfect form on everything. When it comes to back, I believe you can always get like a few extra cheat reps in. Use a little bit of momentum as long as you don't like overstretch your lower back and stuff. As long as you just use a little bit of the other muscles as well to help. Don't make it too crazy. Don't do it on isolation lifts. Like don't swing your whole body on dumbbell curls because then you try to isolate your biceps. If you try to work your back, it's okay to use some other muscles only on the last few reps, okay? So you shouldn't like start off your first rep with like a cheat rep. Alright, moving on to the shoulders, and then we're gonna finish up with some arms. The last one standing, only ones here. I'm proud of us, man. We're killing the game, Stan. This is how Student Aesthetics does it.
That's true. Very true.
Tomorrow is game time again. All right.
Legs.
But then tomorrow is legs. Then Awakenings Festival. Because we actually went to Amsterdam dance event yesterday as well. It's like the whole week. But tomorrow is the big one, Awakenings. That's gonna be absolutely insane. So the day afterwards, we're not going to the gym, we're taking a day off. So yesterday we went to Oliver Heldens, which is where Stan wanted to go. And that was completely random, unplanned. We came out, you got to take us in the afternoon.
Yeah.
A couple hours later, we went to Amsterdam. It was lit though. It was good though. So yeah, today we're back in the gym. Made it happen. So right now we gotta, you know, figure out life, figure out how I'm not gonna be a homeless guy tonight, and we're on our way to make that happen. Yeah. There he is.
What's up, though?
There he is. This man is saving my life. Not homeless anymore. Thanks.
Taking it to the mag.
Taking it to the mag.
That looks familiar. M&M's met karamel.
Ja.
1 Mac kroket.
Ja.
1 Big Mac, alleen een losse burger.
Ja.
En 1 McFlurry Oreo.
Romantic dinner, me and Stan the man. So I just told Stan I got like a magic combination, which is why I was like, fuck it, we can go to McDonald's because it fits my macros today. I don't know how to explain this though, but yeah, it's just like a frikandel. We have frikandels and croquette. You know, it's only 8.3 grams of fat, which is pretty crazy. So this is what I found out lately. And then this is also, you know, a lot of sugar, so a lot of carbs as well. So the total fats of this meal are not too crazy. 103 grams of carbs, so super high in carbs. 21 grams of fat. You know, that's acceptable. And then 22 grams of protein. Now the shitty news, they only have those in the Netherlands. Yay, we in. Alright peeps, so I made it in and we are back at the place where it actually all started. Many OG followers will remember where I am right now. This is my parents' house. You may remember that from some crazy 5,000 calorie challenges and stuff. Here obviously a lot of cooking videos and vlogs and everything. And there right there is the corner where I sat the day that I dropped out of university. So good news, I found out that we got oats here. So mom and dad, I'm proud of you for living this student aesthetics lifestyle, or at least thinking about me for the oats. And I got a special stash of protein powder here. So we're back in the kitchen where it all started. The place it all started with a bowl of oats in my hand. This is back to the roots, man, back to the old school. Camera battery just died, but I want to show you guys the most iconic thing of this all tonight. And that is my old room. This is where it all literally started. And therefore I actually think it's super funny that I'm recording this on my phone right now, because I started YouTube and this whole idea of building this business a couple of years ago from my room here, shooting videos on my phone, on the phone that I had back in the day, because you know, I didn't have any money or whatever to invest into a camera. So this is where I started building my business from scratch, and that's why it's pretty cool to be back here. Because I'm always a big believer in, you know, never settling, always striving for more, setting new goals, you know, achieving more. But at the same time, I also believe you should always reflect back, appreciate what you have, and just look at how far you've come so far. And that is all part of the journey. So with that said, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow because I'm gonna head to bed, and then we'll continue the vlog there. But make sure to put a comment down below if you're an OG follower and if you've been following me from, you know, back in the day when it all started here. I would like to see your comments. That's cool. Yo, so it is the next day right now. I made it back into my apartment. So the reason I wasn't able to go in here last night is because it was really late. Now I only had a spare key of my apartment itself, but not on like the front door downstairs. All right, so I wasn't able to, you know, ring the doorbell of anyone because it was like too late. I didn't want to wake anyone up. So this is the pre-workout meal I'm rolling with. 100 grams of this cereal with some fat-free milk. I'm gonna have 2 pieces of this 85% chocolate to get some fats in, and a My Bar Zero because my protein just delivered a package here with a lot of food supplements that I like to roll with. So that's going down. Right now we're doing the one-legged leg press, and I actually will have a full love-hate relationship with this exercise. I know the exercise is good, but it's hard as shit. And then on the third set, we do a drop set. So that's gonna happen right now. So what we do is we pick a weight. We do about, you know, 6 to 8 heavy reps. So you pick pretty much a higher weight. Then you drop the weight by, you know, about 40%. Okay, so you do 60% of the weight you do on the first. All right, you want to make sure you're like 1 rep away from failure on the first set, and then you drop the weight, and then you can go the full failure because it's the last set we do. Now we did 1 leg, we gotta do the other one now. I know you came here to see. If you a freak, then you come on with me. And I know what you came here to do. Now bust it open, let me see you get it. It's going down for real. Down further than famous girls, get wetter than Katrina. You're my girl, you never seen it. Cause my tins by limousines. My touch say it's the Midas. We the plus your man the minus. My team blowing on that slam. Make you cough. I'm getting ready to go to Awakenings. And I'm sure Joey D will be very proud of this shirt that I'm rocking tonight. I think it's pretty sick. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I got this one at ASOS, I think. I ordered it a while ago. First time wearing it, and so I'm gonna pick up Stan the Man, and then we're gonna make our way there. Let's go.